Hey there, before the video starts, are you looking to get your account reviewed? If so, it's real simple. All you gotta do is head to IdleOn toolbox, click on the data tab, scroll down to profile management, go ahead and copy that link provided, and make sure you hit upload my profile. Once you see the green check mark, you're good to go. Then just drop by our Discord, the Vault. Go ahead and scroll on down to the IdleOn account reviews text channel. You can go ahead and drop your link there with a little blurb on what you'd like us to focus on, and we're happy to get to you when we can. And now, enjoy the video. What is up, YouTube? Will39 here. We're back again for another IdleOn account review, this time for MrMultizym, who states, just need help on what to do next since I'm just material farming for armor tools and such. Links his account and says my account is really bad though. Basically everything is. Okay. Well, talking a little preview, and I can tell you that, yeah, you're basically going to need a ground-up rebuild. So, let's see what we can do. So, two things. You've got two characters not doing alchemy activity. So, top of the list there. Get your last couple toons in alchemy. Toons and Alchemy doing something. Minibosses you're kind of keeping up with. You do need to do Demented Spirit Lord, so make sure you do your Minibosses. And let's take a look at the characters. So before I even look at equipment, let's take a look at Obols. Obols are completely neglected. Okay, so build your Obols for either pop or skilling sets. Go ahead and take a look at prayers. You're not utilizing any of them. Okay. What prayers do you have? Okay, so you just basically have skilled Dimwit. All right. Well, that at least can be equipped on everybody. So equip skilled Dimwit on everyone. Let's go ahead and take a look at PO boxes. Yikes. I mean, you have the right idea here with investing in that. I mean, you're just doing more skills. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, you had the right idea with a few of them, but you definitely want to invest more time and resources into skilling. In skilling, oh my god, into PO boxes. Yeah, that's for fucking sure. That's for fucking sure. Because realistically, like, early game PO boxes are a pretty nice carry. I mean, the fact that... How do I put it? Stuff like drop rate is very good for getting early crystal mob spawn chance. Once you have them unlocked, damage is huge, utility is huge. Big Z is great if you do a lot of like long-term AFK. Lab is more or less a necessity if you're going to be doing the 2100 grind. Like, PO boxes are very, very, very important to do. Next on the list is equipment, which you said you are farming out. I mean, you're kind of all over the place with it. Oh my god, you've actually done the helmet on everybody. Jesus Christ. Okay. I know you're World 6, because we have seen that. So, How do I want to do this is a better question. I think the Divine Grind is fine. I honestly think the Divine Grind would be fine. It's not too unrealistic. It's more a matter of you will be busy for it for a while. Okay? So I definitely think getting Divine Armor on everybody is a good start. So getting a set, farming out the World 5 boss, getting your Crook Teeth up, all that fun jazz. Rings-wise, I mean, you have some Serrated, but others not, even though they are doing skilling. So I definitely think getting a set of Serrated Rex Rings to everybody is advisable. I don't want to push you for Emperor Obols. I think you're a bit far from that. So I think, well, Let's see what your dungeon's like, because if it's neglected, I will put it, but yeah, you're kind of fucked. Yeah, okay. So, I will recommend Emperor Obol rings and everybody. Next on the list is Keychains. A lot of your guys either don't have them or are just running a one set, but Keychains are a nice slot filler. In terms of tools, I mean, going for Void is recommended as per my usual standard. You're working on it in some regard, but everybody needs a full set. Next, I would say, is your traps, skulls, and splicers, because clearly you know what they are, because you're utilizing them, but you do need to upgrade them on everybody. Right now, your skulls are hampering your soul generation pretty fucking badly. Pretty fucking badly. So I really, really, really want you to get upgraded sets of trap skulls and splicers. 100%. Food-wise, I think I definitely want to take note, and I think you need to just dump your food and start to pivot towards more of a golden food setup. So switch your food setup to focus on golden food overall, rather than traditional food. Golden food, in the long run, is going to be better for you. So let's take a look at your account. You've done no onyxing, which is criminal. So I want you to onyx your statues. Let's go ahead and take a look at your dungeons. Yeah, as we saw just briefly, I need you to work on your dungeon upgrades and RNG items. Especially if you're going to be trying to farm out Obols for everybody. Yeah, you're going to need to do it. Constellations, you just completely neglected. So you need to work on your constellations for your star signs. Let's take a look at your vault. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14... 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah. You need to heavily invest into your vault upgrades, because this shit's going to hard carry you into having at least some decent stats as you're pushing World 6, because I'm surprised you're at where you're at with the lack of investment here. But I can feel that like the rest of your main like mechanics are probably going to be lacking. Full. Okay, partially full, but I won't knock you. Forge, you're not smelting anything, but you do have the upgrades bought. I will make a note. Make sure to keep claiming your anvil. And make sure you're always melting something in Forge. Let's take a look at bribes. Locked at World 2. Okay, stamps-wise... Ooh, lad. No mason jar, no golden apple, no multi-tool. Yeah, no. You're at 1,000. This is not where you need to be. So for you, you need to unlock a lot of your stamps. And 2, push your stamp total to 12k. Take a look at your owl. Owl doesn't have enough investment, so I need you to push your owl bonus, owl drop rate bonus to at least 70%. Let's take a look at bubbles. Yeah, you just don't have the alchemy. You just don't. So in World 2, you've got 2 factors here. 1, you need to unlock your remaining alchemy bubbles. And 2, you need to push your alchemy efficiency to 70% on the first 4 pages. Go ahead and take a look at cauldrons. Yeah, not a lot of investment here. At least you're buying these upgrades. You don't have this do you not have this unlocked? I don't think you do yet. Yeah, no, you actually haven't bought all your alchemy upgrades. So you need to buy all of your alchemy upgrades. Vials, heavily neglected, so you need to unlock Unlock a lot of your vials and push their levels. Go ahead and take a look at sigils. You're not working on it, good. Don't do sigils. Islands wise, okay, you've got a good approach here. Kilroy, you've basically completely neglected, so you need to make sure you're doing your weekly Kilroy. Go ahead and take a look at Rue. Rue is at 6.3%. Okay. So I want you to... I want you to push your Rue AFK gains to at least 25%. 25%. Take a look at Prince. This is correct, this is correct, this is correct, correct. Arguably wrong. I don't know why you're printing this. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. But I think I will make a note so that you do pre your prints on your V-Man, your Windwalker only. Mostly because I'm shocked that you're not taking advantage of that. Simply because early game, you're going to be really hurting on resources from anything from crafts to vials to alchemy. So you really, really want to take advantage of that. Salts, are you salt locked? Surprisingly not. And you're 0%ed, so I hope you're using the ratio guide. I really hope you do. You do not have Madam Collider. Good. You are working on Equinox. Just the early struggles. Okay. Buildings. You're working on the right stuff. Yeah, you'll just need to refocus Saltlick, Death Note, Cost Cruncher, Chest Space. One Trapper Drone's beautiful. Finishing Automation Arms great. You're getting your shrines up. Okay, no real issues there other than keep focusing on your core construction buildings. Let's take a look at Death Note. I would be surprised if you have access to Rift this far. Okay, you're up to 7. Well, yeah, you've passed 7. So I can't feasibly give you a Death Note Eclipse Skull routine. Also, I completely neglected class specifics, my mistake, but I don't think it's really worth doing at the moment. Like, you just don't have the gear to survivability. Yeah, Grimoire super basic. Yeah, I'm not too really worried. This class is a World 6 rush. I need to focus on core here. With all these much... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Vault's a good carry. Vault's a very good carry. But it comes at a cost. Worship, your Choco-Block full of worship charge, and your TD is lackluster. So, 1, you need to make sure to spend your worship charge individually. And you need to push your TD waves across the board. Go ahead and take a look at prayers. We already saw, never mind. Traps. You're working on a few, but you could absolutely be better. Saltlick is completely neglected. Yeah, stuff like multi-kill for all worlds, max books needs to be maxed, movement speed, points for worship. Just so much that's been completely neglected. You need to heavily invest into your Saltlick. Armor Smithy, you do have access to, but you can get pretty far. You can get pretty far with this if you do your gear investment, but I don't think this is going to be like a pinnacle thing for you right now, because going all the way to Divine is going to be a struggle. Absolutely for you. Absolutely. Take a look at cooking. Oh boy. Super early cooking. Your max meal is 30, but you're at... Yeah. Okay, so at least in regards to this, I need you to refocus your cooking and unlock more meals and push their levels. Take a look at breeding. where are you at? Like world 2? No, not even. Okay. Breeding arena is at 23. Yep, so you need to push your breeding arena to 200 ASAP. Heavily investing in your breeding. Let's take a look at your lab. This is fine. Alright, Rift, as we saw. For Rift, I will give you the goal. I want you to push all the way to 36. I want you to push to Rift 36 for Vile Mastery. 100%. 1, you'll get Eclipse Skulls. 2, you'll get Infinite Star Signs. 3, you'll get Skilling Mastery. Skilling Mastery is going to be huge for you. As much as you're like, oh, you should push all the way to Construction Mastery, it's really not relevant. Early Construction is going to suffer anyway. Tomes, not really a concern. Sailing, you just got started in. I will make note, I want you to focus on the big 3. Frost Relic, Fury Relic, and Trilobite Rock. So, for sailing, focus on the big 3. Frost Relic, Fury Relic, Trilobite Rock. For Divinity, you've unlocked 3 gods, okay. You've still got to unlock your remainder and actually level your gods quite a bit. So you need to unlock your remaining gods and you need to level your gods. Early gaming sucks, as I can imagine. Yeah, you're still in white bits, so I'm not too particularly concerned. And whole, you're at 7. Okay, so time to get my whole checklist. Lovely, where is it? Here it is. Grab this. Perfect. So, starting off, you're at 7. Oh my god, hold on. You're at 7. You're pushing nothing. Nothing but Explore. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. Why? Why? Yeah, not done. You've done a basic score. You've done no bravery. You've done a little bell. You've done some harp, like basic. Why? Oh, God. Okay, so as much as I would like to do a checklist for Bull, I can't. The core mechanics around holes, like working with these little dipshits, and you just haven't. You're hard pushing exploration, which is great, but you've worked on nothing. Like, engineers designed to like help build you up early, get free teleport, like do your expansions, like the actual shit to progress in a hole, and you're just not. So the only thing I will say for hole is spread your Obols out, man. Spread your Obols around and unlock your other mechanics. Like, this is you're completely fucking neutered, man. This is bad. I'm not even gonna look at slab. And World 6, you probably just got started and everything. Yeah. Sneaking. Yeah, you've got 2 toons out. There's nothing here for me to help with in the regard, like you just started this stuff. I'd be surprised if you even have... Yeah, you don't even have Beanstalk unlocked. So, yeah, realistically, I mean, this is where this kind of comes to an end here. Like, you've rushed through, which as much as I'd love to help you on the World 6 stuff, you're missing pretty much 80% of your core mechanic there. Have a good night, cheese. Like, you really, really need to go back and work on your core mechanics. Stuff like your alchemy, stuff like your stamps. Like, you've just rushed and rushed and rushed, and you're gonna be fucked. You're gonna spend months going back and working on this. Count from last year. So, yeah, realistically, I think this is going to be a chunky set for you. I mean, Divine alone is going to take months for you with the amount of investment you're going to work in. So I think past that, you'll be fine. But overall, I think this list will be good for you. That being said, folks, if you'd like to get an account review yourself, check us out. We're live Tuesdays through Fridays over on Twitch. We're happy to get to you on stream. Until next time, folks, we'll see you in the next IdleOn account review. Have a good one, everybody, and stay safe. Hey, so you made it to the end of the video. This is where we give a little shout out to those amazing YouTube memberships and awesome Twitch subs that help keep the channel going. Especially a shout out to KH3 Confirmed, Boat60, and Zeno89.